So I started by drawing the largest disk of part 5 on worksheet 2 of unit 3. Then I went out 26 and drew a line down here so that we can get just this part with the cutoff chunk. We're going to finish the sketch and extrude it. And we're going to extrude it just 4 millimeters based on the side view, which is the G profile on the directions. Then from here, what I'm going to continue doing is just sketching on the surface and then making a circle the correct size and going the next distance. And so for this one, we'll be going a radius of 43. I'm not putting a hole in it. I'll do that at the very end. So then I'm going to extrude this 2.5 more. And I'll continue this process. So now that I have all of the pieces of the cylinder, and notice that if we look at this angle, we can see that there's a little small notch right under the largest lip. Then what we're going to do is chamfer all the way around the bottom edge. Do that with a chamfer of 2. And then we can make a hole. And the hole can just be either a sketch or we can use the hole tool. If we use the hole tool, it's going to be very basic. All we need is the radius that goes all the way through. That radius is, or the diameter is 24.5. Next, while we're on the side, we can make the notch that is aligned with the flat edge. So we can sketch on this bottom plane here. And we're trying to make a rectangle that is 2 wide and 5 deep. So from I'm going to go 1 up from the middle, since that is half. Then we're going to go all the way across it. Down 2 and over 13 is fine. We can then extrude this. We can really select the whole shape. And we're going to go inward. And how far we go in is going to be 5 to cut that notch out. Next, what we're going to do is create the holes on the top. So first we need to be able to see the top. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sketch on the top, and we're going to make a circle that has a diameter of 56, because all of the holes are going to be on the circle. And then I'm going to make lines from the center that, that intersect with that outer circle. So the one is going to go straight to the right. That's where one of our holes will be. I'll make it match up to, there we go, to our top view in the top left of your directions. So one is straight to the left, and then the other lines are going to go from here, and we need one that's 120 degrees away and another one that's 240. And how I know that is that there's 360 degrees in the circle, and we need 3 of them equal spaced. So we'll notice that this degree is not measuring from the first line, but from something 180 degrees away from it. And so instead of typing in 120 here, I'm going to tab over and type 60, since that is a supplementary angle to 120. And then I want it to be 28, so it goes right out to this line. Same thing down here. I'm going to look, and it looks like it'll be the same measurement. That'll be 60 degrees away, 28 millimeters. And so I have these 3 spots that I want the holes to go. So I'm not going to extrude that shape. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the hole tool, and I'm going to click the specific intersections here that turn white. And so I'm going to put 3 holes on this shape, and then as I design them, all of them will change together. So as I'm looking for details about the shape, I see that it is a countersink that goes through the whole thing. So all the larger diameter is 12, the smaller is 1, and 90 degrees is correct. So I'll accept these, and that should be the end of the shape.